hey, we don't have money. Oh. Let people die if they have to die. We don't have to borrow to safeguard the people of Ghana. We probably will not be having this conversation again. Look, you can talk of national cathedral. I support it. And I think this government will do this country a lot of good.
$58 million.
Of course. The $50 million, what was it expended on?
58.
What was it expended on?
To dig hole.
It wasn't used to dig a hole.
What else?
You paid consultants, you paid architects before you construct any project. I'm sure you built a house. You pay people who do the preliminary work for you. And so if you budget a $300 million for a project and you spend 58, how anybody in his right sense would think that that project will be completed beats me. If you have spent the entire money and it wasn't completed, then you can accuse people that, hey, you spent 300 million on the National Cathedral, it's not being completed. But the truth of the matter is that you spent only a certain percentage of the money, some of which went to structural engineers, some of which went to architects, and some of which went to the contractor to do the work that you have paid him to do. So spend the money if you have to, and put it up.
Do you think it was prudent expenditures?
100%.
I need 30 seconds.
100%.
Just an information.
Okay.
Can you dash?
No, he's not done. He's not done. No, his line of thoughts.
Sorry.
You see, so we can debate all of this. But I'm saying that decisions that were taken that subsequently was compounded by the external factors such as COVID and the war in Ukraine. I'm not saying that prior to Ukraine, Russia, we didn't have problems. After all, we reported it below the line that, look, these are expenditures that were unplanned, that we had come to inherit, that necessarily we needed to expend on. And so that was there. So if you have an external problem, that Ivory Coast didn't have those domestic problems that you had, but there's a global problem, the impact.
Well, the IMF and the World Bank said that's the problem. Doing the reports that way below the line,
and that's exactly
concealing.
That's exactly what the IMF said. That Ghana had problems, and indeed we did. Who is denying it? Why? The energy sector that was not a unique Ghana problem. Banking sector, and see, let's be truthful with all the facts. Let's be truthful with all the facts. I've not seen any document that says that the banking sector was a $9 billion CD problem. And you can show it to me. There's no document
that says what? That
the problem in the banking sector was a $9 billion CD problem. In fact, after all the money that has been expended, Atufosin, my good friend, in his 2025 budget, allocated funds to deal with the banking sector problem. Continue it.
Because they haven't been paid.
Because the problem hasn't been fully resolved.
After over 20 billion.
Yes. Such that Atu had to make allocation. So if it was a 9 billion problem, that we spent 20-something billion, why is Atufosin also allocating money to deal with or continue dealing with the problem? So you see, let's be true.
NPP Salmon sign. What to a defending National Cathedral? Sikano. Wow. And this one person and yet anonymous Saman for a kind when you're two about the Tiamwa and Parampanka, sa $300 million no come back so. Mobile what to a defending three a defending Cati. I read this so my Martin. Yate. Someone said, "Dear Munja soon." Why? Someone said, "Munja soon." My dear NPP, my dear pa. Someone do to more do to again. Someone who do to again. Yadamase. On the zero, Musu crying film. On the Mutu Jabi, come suit on the alien film. You do that at the because of and yet by still. Mumba kaba enfimo enya no ya professor enya saa se say mo ye dem beba na mo de mo tena ho